Packers and Lions about to get it underway.
Protection for Matt Stafford.
Third different running back in 3 plays. It's Bell, but here's Stafford's pass, and he's got Calvin Johnson. Here's a first down run, wide open field it is for Abdullah, into the secondary and beyond to the 10. Back-to-back 100-yard performances for the first time in his career the last 2 weeks. 2nd and 8, Rodgers flings it, he's intercepted for only the 5th time this year. And it's Quinn who has it down to the 16. From the 17, looking for Megatron, and it's a touchdown. Right over Sam Shields. Taking just seconds to strike off the takeaway. How about this division? You know, the Packers undefeated there the first month and a half, looked to be in control of things, while the Lions were winless through their first 5. Then the Vikings caught fire, their surge, the Packers slide. 3rd and 7. As Matthews coming in, Stafford is sacked. 3rd and 6. Packers bring 5 and they get to Stafford. 3rd and 10. Stepping up and throws on the run, and he's got Rodgers. And a wiggle by the tight end. Here's the throw. Starks shakes off the hit. He's inside the 10 and down to the 8.
Back on that Detroit offense and give that Green Bay defense a chance for a turnover.
Here's the handoff to Starks. The ball is fumbled into the end zone and fallen on by Cobb for a touchdown.
Saved the touchdown by the Green Bay Packers.
Here's play action. Stafford has the ball stripped out of his hands and fallen on and recovered by Green Bay.
Watch how quick. Oh, nice fake inside.
3rd and 6. They can pick up the first down at the 2. Here's Rodgers to the end zone, and it is pulled down by Adams for his first touchdown of the year.
I like what they did too, Jim.
4th and a foot. Safe pass to Cobb. Shakes off the hit. 1st and 15. That's Rodgers. From the pocket. Now, rolling out. Pointing. Taking off. First down. Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers runs it home. 16 seconds. Packers cannot afford to be tackled in the field of play. Rodgers. Can he complete one? Got a man down there, and it's incomplete. Abbrederis was the target. Rodgers says, wait a minute. Surely they can't get it far enough to be able to get out of bounds and kick a field goal. So one absolute desperation moment. In the middle of the field, to Jones, to Rodgers, How about that? Rodgers gets it the other way. He's thrown down. We got a flag. The game's not over. Grabbed him by the face mask. That was Devin Taylor.
Personal foul. Face mask. Number 98 defense. 15-yard penalty.
This is like what happened in the Baltimore-Jacksonville game this year.
Extended for 1 play.
How far can Rodgers throw it?
He can make it to the end zone if he gets out of the pocket, gets a little running start. But can the receivers get far enough down the field?
Rodgers in trouble.
It's going to get there.
He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in him? In the end zone, it is caught for the win. Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown. A game ender for the Packers.
Catch is made and the Packers have won. Unbelievable. The Packers have won on an extra play. Richard Rodgers, having the game of his life, makes the touchdown reception. A rainbow of a prayer. And it came up golden in the end zone for Green Bay. Rodgers throwing up a prayer, and it's answered big time by Richard Rodgers.
Right from the start, again, you let Aaron Rodgers out of the pocket, good movement, and you wanted to know if he can reach the end zone. I had no doubt that he could get it there.
61-yard pass play to Richard Rodgers. My goodness. I don't think I have ever seen anything quite like that.
In the end zone, it is caught for the win. Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown. A game ender for the Packers.
You talk about a season-saving game. Oh, my goodness.
This is the biggest comeback in the history of this rivalry that dates back all the way to 1930.
We've been on the flip side of that. We know that feeling. I'm out of breath. It's the most amazing game of my life. To be a part of that, to never give up. You know, Tom Clements always talks about time and downs. You got a chance. I just try to get it in the end zone there, and I can't believe Richie caught it.
While that ball was up in the air, what was going through your mind?
Catch it. You got to catch it. I felt good that it was going to be in the end zone. I got a nice run up into it, a crow hop into it. When he caught it, it was just, I blacked out. I don't know what happened, but I know it was the greatest feeling I've had on the field in a long time.
How about that for a birthday present?
Yeah, it feels pretty good. 32, I'm still young, but this team keeps me young as well. It's a great group of guys that stuck together, never stopped believing. We were terrible in the first half. Second half, we got it going. When Matt hit that first down late, we thought it was over. Time and downs, though, we had a chance. I mean, it's the greatest game I've been a part of minus the Super Bowl.
Can you use that as a spark going forward now?
I hope so. We're 8-4. We're in the mix. Huge win for us. I mean, we're going to enjoy this weekend, have some laughs, get ready to come back next week at home.